Okay, here's the garden. Here we have some zucchini and cantaloupe. I'm trying to step over the fence here. And then watermelons. They're a little bit smaller. Oh, let's see the zucchini here. You see that little guy in there. And the birds were nice and planted a sunflower here. Sorry about that. And then here is cucumbers. And here's something I don't know if you will know about if you're not from here. I never heard of kohlrabi before. But these are kohlrabis. They're kind of like a cabbage. They're a little harder. And here's a bunch of different varieties of squash. Here we go. And here's my peppers. They're little guys. And then here's some celery. And then the tomatoes. Got several different varieties of tomatoes. Got some pinks and some cherry tomatoes and some Roma tomatoes, some Amish tomatoes. And this little guy here is called a sweet and neat. It only gets about 10 inches high and about 8 inches wide. I never grew it before, but you can see it's flowering already. And then here is some cauliflower. Let's see if we got one coming yet. Look down in there. Nope, I don't see one yet. Tomatoes, some lettuce growing here. Then I have some potatoes. And underneath the potatoes, or on top of the potatoes, I'm growing some pumpkins. So let's see what we have here. Oh, 2 flowers there. Alrighty. And then we've got some okra. And then Brussels sprouts. And then eggplant. Here's an eggplant. And then cabbage the rest of the way down. And then my peas. And this is some kind of 4-inch, what's it called, hog fence that we got this year. One of our friends had, said it was a great way to grow your peas, which is a lot better than wiring them up. They seem to have really taken to it. I haven't had to do much work to get them to go and climb up. And then here we have some onions. Can't see them very well yet. I haven't had much luck with onions. But here they are, with a little weed in there. A couple weeds. There we go. And then carrots. Classic looking carrots all the way down. And then broccoli of different ages here. I planted some from seed, and then here's some that I planted from little plants, and as you can see, got a little broccoli starting there. And then I've got some lettuce. Here's some spinach. Here's some lettuce. Getting nice little head of lettuce here coming. Just about ready. Some rhubarb. There, a little bit. And then some strawberries. I just planted the strawberries this year. so they're new, but I was getting some strawberries, and then they turn red and they disappear. And I found out that the birds were eating them, which I didn't realize that they did that. So, and here's my big onions, are really going really well. So this is my 2010 garden, and it's June 11th today. So everything's doing really well, much better than last year. Seems like everything's blooming well ahead of time. This is my great little tripod for my watering. I love it. And then just a general look around, you can see I have some trees I planted last year. They're coming along really well. Don't need a snowplow for much anymore. There's our big barn, about 50 by 50. Tree, machine shed. I'll step over the fence here and hopefully not fall. Some other buildings. Don't want to get this too long. My husband's old Buick. 2 other vehicles that are sold that don't run. The dog's house. As you can hear the dogs. My bleeding hearts. Hi, puppies. What are you guys doing? Some more yard. Some more flower gardens. Clematis, which has actually been very impressive this year as well. It's really, really crazy growing. Another tomato plant. Front yard swing, a house, a flower garden, another dog, husband semi, and there you would have it. Another flower garden. Really like a lot. And that'll be it for today. Bye!